This Saturday at 11 a.m., we have two interesting webinars lined up for you. First one is on the topic Outlook on Thematic Mutual Funds. And the second webinar is on the topic The New Consumption Playbook. What's happening in Bharat and India? The registration links for these webinars are given in the description below. Hope to see you all there.
Welcome back, guys. In the last part, we cleared the biggest misconception that having a few sips is equal to not having a financial plan. It's not. Now, let's go deeper. Hi, I am Nirupama Balachander and welcome to Money Made Simple, where we talk about money not with fear, but with facts. Not with jargon, but with more clarity. Whether it's saving, spending, investing, or planning for life's big milestones, this space is about making finance easy and deeply personal. In this video, let me show you how to actually build a SIP strategy that works, not just in theory, but in your real life. This is the exact method I suggest you to bring to some structure, direction, and peace of mind to investments. Let's begin here. The SIP investment that actually works will be covered in this video. Okay, so let's fix the problem now. This is how we structure SIPs as financial planner. Like what I'm going to tell now is the structure. The thing is, we have certain steps. The step one is link SIPs to life goals. This is called goal-based investing. Each SIP must have a purpose. Whether it's your child's education, your home, or retirement, there should be a purpose. It helps you know how much to invest, where to invest, and most importantly, when to stop. When to stop is the most essential thing that you should know. Step 2. Choose the right investment. Let's say you have figured out the goal now, which is step 1. Now, you need to pick the right type of investment based on the time horizon and your risk appetite, your risk tolerance. Here is a simple breakdown. There are various types of investments. Let's talk about first equity instruments for long-term goals. These invest like in businesses and the stock market, volatile in the short term but rewarding over 10 to 15 years. Use this for goals like retirement, child educations. Second is debt instruments. For short-term needs, these are stable, fixed investments, and use this when you need money in 1 or 2 years like travel or medical expenses. Hybrid instruments is something I prefer but not more, but we can use it for medium-term goals. These blend equity and debt, giving you balance, and you can use if you want when your goal is 4 to 7 years away, like buying a house or planning a sabbatical. So don't focus on fund's name is the advice I give you. Focus on aligning each SIP with the timeline and goal type. And step 3, most important, step up as your salary grows. Let's say you start with rupees 15,000 per month at rate of return 10% for 10 years. You may get approximately 30 lakhs. Now, increase that same SIP by 10% every year at rate of 10% for 10 years. You may get 45 lakhs. That small step up, it adds nearly rupees 15 lakhs more in the same time. If your income grows, your plan should grow too. Step 4, annual review, non-negotiable. Markets change, life changes. Once a year, sit down and ask, are my funds still doing well? Has my goal shifted? Am I closer to needing this money? So these are must questions that you ask to yourself. Without this step, your SIPs become dusty drawers. With it, they become dynamic tools. So SIP with structure is equal to the real wealth. This is the powerful equation. Let's tie it together. Okay. SIP is your engine. Goal is your roadmap. Asset allocation is your steering wheel. And finally, your annual review, that's your GPS update, I say. When all four works together, you don't just do SIP. You build a system for real wealth. So, what I'm trying to say is make structure for your SIP investments. If you have already started investing, that's wonderful. That's the first step. But now it's time to bring in some structure to your SIP investments, SIP investments, because your future deserves more than assumption, I say. So no SIP alone isn't enough. A structure too is mandatory. SIP with clarity, purpose, regular review. That's powerful, and I say that's the planning. We do this for every clients at ithought to every day. If you would like us to take a look at your SIPs, your investments, or you just want to understand where you stand now, there is a link below in the description. Let's replace your scattered investing with intentional wealth building. So link is in the description, and if you want to have a one-to-one call with our financial planners, the link is there and you can call and let's talk. Not jargons, not pressure, a personal deep conversation for your SIP creation. If your income has grown over the years but your savings still feel stuck, there is something else at play. It's called lifestyle inflation, and it silently eats your wealth without you noticing. In the next video, we will talk about why you're earning more but saving less and how to break out of that cycle with clarity, not guilt. So hope you watch that also. The video will be out soon. And wondering if your SIPs are on track, book a one-to-one planning call. Link in description. No pressure, just clarity.